Auckland Mayor Wayne Brown keen to sell Port of Auckland, while the Prime Minister's first post-cab press conference could be overshadowed by bribe accusations, and workers in India freed from collapsed tunnel after 17 days. Te Maria, I'm Sherry Kinnear, and these are the latest New Zealand Herald headlines. Auckland Mayor Wayne Brown's keen to sell the Port of Auckland's operating business. Brown is putting forward two options for the port in his proposed 10-year budget, which also includes a rates rise of 7.5%. He proposes either keeping the business and gradually releasing land for public use, or selling the lease to raise up to $3 billion. The latter option is preferred by Brown. Auckland Councillor Wayne Walker says the port does bring in a good amount of income.
We've been told that port could be returning $2 million a week. It's on track for that. It's returning $1 million a week now.
The Prime Minister may have to front up today over his deputy accusing the media of taking bribes. Winston Peters has been sounding off this week about the former government's $55 million public interest fund. It was dished out during the pandemic to support the media sector in an economic downturn. Peters' comments are expected to overshadow today's first post-cabinet press briefing. Emergency services have been responding to a serious incident in Papakura in South Auckland. Officers and detectives have been in the O'Shannessy Street area since about 3 a.m. It's understood one person has been rushed to hospital in a critical condition. In world news, Indian rescuers have freed all 41 construction workers trapped inside a collapsed tunnel in the Himalayas for more than 2 weeks. It's taken hours of drilling through debris, rock, concrete and earth. The workers have been trapped for 17 days without sunlight, limited food and water, and very little space to move around. They're now going through initial health checks at a temporary medical camp. And back here, the Police Commissioner is confident he'll work well with the new minister, despite copping his criticism over past years. Nationals' Mark Mitchell, sworn into the job this week, has previously been sceptical of Andrew Costa's leadership and approach to policing. The Police Commissioner is appointed on the recommendation of the Prime Minister, and Costa's current term ends in April 2025. Costa says he didn't offer to resign when the pair met yesterday, and they had a productive discussion. And those are the latest New Zealand Herald headlines. For more news worth knowing, head to nzherald.co.nz. Kia pai te rā. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. To stay up to date with all the latest news from the New Zealand Herald, click the subscribe button below or check out one of the videos here, and head over to nzherald.co.nz for more details on these stories and more.